Welcome to the Frankfurt Motor Show on the Toyota stand. What I will describe are the four highlights of our stand. I'm starting here with the Yaris. The Yaris is celebrating its European premiere on the stand. The Yaris is the best seller of Toyota in Europe with more than 2.5 million cars. It's the best sold Toyota of, I would say, the last 10 years in Europe. And we have upgraded this version. The new Yaris, we definitely believe that we have a vehicle that will take the original concept of the Yaris, small outside, large inside, to the next level. Second highlight on our stand is the European premiere of the new Avensis. The new Avensis is an equally crucial vehicle to our ambitions in Europe, and this is why we've provided this model with much more than a usual facelift. The briefing to our designer was to give two things to this vehicle: a more dynamic stance. This is a vehicle that will feature the new keen look of Toyota in the frontal area, and also, I would say, a much more dynamic design on side views. The interior will also become much more sophisticated. The diesel engine has also an upgrade. The new diesel engine will have an emission level of 119 grams of CO2 per kilometer, which is a reduction of 14% versus the current model. So we believe that this will make this model even more attractive than it is today. Third highlight on our stand is the Prius family. You know that Toyota has built more than 3.3 million full hybrid vehicles over a period of now close to 13-14 years. Only the Prius itself has taken 2.3 of these 3.3 million vehicles, and here we are presenting for the first time a Prius family. Of course, we have taken care of the original Prius, which receives inside and outside refreshing, but next to this vehicle we present two new innovations. The first one is the Prius plug-in hybrid, which is our new environmental flagship in a sense. This vehicle will have an emission level of only 49 grams per kilometer, which corresponds to 2.1 liter of fuel per 100 kilometer. We believe it's the best of both worlds. Why is it the best of both worlds? Because you can drive 23 kilometers in full electrical mode, and if you decide to go further, you could drive up to 1,000 kilometers in hybrid mode with a single tank of fuel. This is why we believe this vehicle is the next step in our environment development. Next to the plug-in hybrid, we also have the Prius Plus. The Prius Plus will give the space and the flexibility of a 7-seater to the hybrid community, and we know that this vehicle will also be a new benchmark in terms of emission with 99 grams of CO2 per kilometer. So the whole concept of Prius becomes now a family. I'm now standing next to the vehicle that probably contributed most to the reputation of durability of Toyota. This is a vehicle that you see in the most incredible parts of the world. You've seen many of them in the desert in the last months. But we wanted also to show that you can use it in other extreme conditions, like the one which is in my back, which has been used in the South and in the North Pole. This vehicle is the new 2012 Hilux. It's the European premiere as well. We have given to this vehicle a new 2.5 diesel engine and probably also a more sophisticated interior and somewhat renewed exterior. This vehicle is very important to us because it has been the best-selling vehicle in its category in Europe for more than 3 years now. As you can see, we have not only taken care of our volume models like Yaris and Avensis, well, we bring a series of innovation for our spearhead of technology, the Prius family. So this is the report out of Frankfurt for Toyota.